What's going on, guys? My name's Roscoe. Thank you again for tuning in my channel. So as you can see from the title, I just want to give you my final thoughts on the whole mysterybrand.net site. I posted a video a couple days ago and it's kind of taken off. It's got like 20,000 views the last time I checked. And it's always like the least expecting videos to take off on this platform, which is kind of crazy. But I just want to give you my final thoughts. Well, first, let me just recap what happened if you didn't pay attention. I ended up winning a bunch of prizes. I won like a Supreme Champion hat, some stickers, a Supreme key, and a Goofy beanie. So I kept all those prizes. I logged in my shipping information, and then I walked away. Well, it turns out they took all my prizes. They took all of them back, which like had me so confused because like I thought I did everything right. Well, turns out like there was someone that left a comment on that video and said, "Hey, I think you didn't have enough available funds to pay for any of that shipping." And I was like, "What? Like I have to pay? Like what? It didn't say anything like that." So I go back into the guidelines and it says like, "Hey, cost of shipping can vary where you live." Okay. That sucks. Like now it makes sense because when I ended the video, I only had $2 left on that account. Like that was it. I was done. So immediately you're probably like, "Oh, dude, you're a dumbass. Like why didn't you notice that?" Well, why didn't they notify me too and like red flag it, say, "Hey, you don't have enough available funds on the account to pay for any of the shipping. We're gonna take all the items back." So, well, they took all the items back and they ended up giving back my money. But it turns out you can't even take your money off the site to begin with, so you're stuck with the money on the site, which is an L. This whole thing was an L. You can call me a dumbass, an idiot like that. That's fine, but I went to a business school. I have a business degree. I do accounting for a living. You probably don't know that. I know profit margins. That's one thing I do know, and that's one thing I do. Like I always analyze stuff like that, and it doesn't add up at all. It just doesn't. So you're gonna tell me like I pay $50 on a Supreme box, and you give me like $5 stickers. I gotta pay international shipping on this итемs. Like that doesn't make any sense. Like you're double dipping. You're taking more money. You're getting this. Probably the profit margins on this site is huge. I bet for this guy. And let's be honest. Your money's probably going to this dude right here. It is. Your money's going to this guy. So my recommendations: just stay away. It's not worth it. It's no good. Like don't do it. Just don't do it at all. Like you're probably wondering like why'd I do it? Well, if you look at my videos, I do legit check sneakers. I legit check stuff, and I wanted to legit check the site because let's be honest. Like a lot of the videos that has been posted, dude's been winning Off-White Jordans, Off-White everything. So I wanted to make a video and prove and show to you guys this is what happens when it's not sponsored or anything like that. So that was the whole point of the video. But like I said, just stay away. It's not worth it. Like the odds are not in your favor. The odds are probably equivalent to you walking into a Las Vegas casino, picking like a random slot machine, pulling the level, and hitting the jackpot. Like that's probably your odds. Like you can win, like, but let's be honest, you're not gonna win at all unless you put more money into it. And that's what this site probably wants you to do. It probably wants you to put like $500 to $1,000 into it. And at that point, dude, just go out and buy the Off-White sneakers if you want them, or whatever you want, the iPhone. Just go out and buy it, and you're gonna feel a lot better doing that yourself, to be honest. Because there's no better feeling, like for me, is like knowing that I busted my ass, I worked hard, and I went out and I earned that. You know what I mean? I went out and I bought that myself. There's no better feeling in the world for that. So that's like my whole recommendation. Just stay away. It's not worth it. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, dude, you're an idiot. You should have went for the $100 Hypebeast box or whatever, the sneaker box." Dude, $100 is a lot of money. I know on this platform, like everybody throws money around like nothing, but like $100, that's a lot of money. And I'm looking at it like, dude, I can buy a pair of Continental 80s. I can buy, Young Ones for that money. Well, a little bit more. I could buy a nice pair of Young Ones. So, like, that's like, I'm a little like frugal too sometimes with my money. And I just thought like, hey, I'll just, buy the $50 boxes and just, just check it out and see what happens. So I'm not going to be making any more videos on this thing. I'm done with it. If you unsubscribe because you want me to make more videos, that's fine. Like it is what it is. Because my channel is usually my intentions of my channel is to build a community, build friendships, talk about sneakers, share common interest, and that way we can both like cop sneakers together, and we can like defeat the bots, so to say. We can leak information, we can get information early, and like that's like the whole point of my whole channel. You know what I mean? So that was the whole thing. So like, don't do it. Like, again, stay away. And to be honest too, another thing I want to like just point out is that you just be careful, because like I know a lot of people, like a lot of younger kids out there that look through like the screen and they like might idolize or look up to someone in like in that manner, but you don't really know that person. To be honest, like we could be totally different people like outside the screens, and we could be a huge disappointment. So you just be careful who you look up to, and most likely sometimes those people that you look up to that don't always have your best interest in mind. You know, just think about that. They might not have your best interest in mind. So that's the whole point of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know, if you want, smash that like button, leave a comment. It's up to you. But I just wanted to get this and say this out there so I can just we can just move on and go on doing something else, because a lot of people hit me up like, hey, you know, do more. No, it's done. I'm done with it. So, guys, I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.